Hey everyone, I'm David Caraccio with the Vet Group at Covenant Partners Realty, and today we're going over how to find the right lender for you. So after you have found a real estate agent that works best for you, your next step is to find a mortgage lender that pairs well with you and that realtor. When it comes time for my clients to start looking for lending options, there's three different routes they could go: big banks, a mortgage banker, or a mortgage broker. A lot of the clients I work with are first attracted towards those big banks. And the reasons why is because it's a very reputable bank, they're really well known, and they might even be banking with that company already. So it seems like an easy option. But unfortunately, what they don't understand is that they're gonna be treated as a big number, or one number out of the entire group. It's like being in a line at Walmart. You're not gonna get that personalized experience that you really need while you're going through the process of purchasing a home. Secondly, if you're not approved, they're just gonna automatically deny you. They're not gonna try working with you to get you to that point where you can actually purchase that home. They're just gonna say, sorry, you're not approved at this time, better luck next time. The big banks are really held by their guidelines, and it's very hard for them to make any exceptions for their loan applications. So if you don't really fit their needs or their guidelines, all you're gonna get is that not approved at this time letter. The second option is what I see a lot of my clients going to, and this is my preferred method, which is the mortgage bankers. So I wanted to pause real quick because we were originally filming out in the field and we need to take a step back. We were looking over that audio and that audio was completely blown out because of the wind. So we're now back in the parking lot of our office and I'm just refilming a couple of these segments. So here we go. Mortgage bankers are going to have more options for their clients, and that's because their investors are allowing them to utilize more programs out there, which means if a client doesn't get approved for one specific program, that broker is going to be able to choose a different program that will be able to get that client qualified. One of the great things about mortgage brokers is that they actually take the time to train their loan officers and their staff, which means you're going to have better customer service, and those loan officers are going to know their programs inside and out. Because the mortgage bankers deal with a lower level of traffic, they have the time to actually sit down with each client and make sure they're approved. Which means if you're not approved the first time around, they're more inclined to sit down one-on-one on an individual basis with that client and go over the reasons or the steps to actually get qualified in the future. Now the third option is a mortgage broker. Now mortgage brokers have access to a lot of different lenders and they're able to shop around for you for the rates. But the main thing you want to make sure is that your mortgage broker is not being paid until your loan closes. And the reason being is if they get paid up front just for passing your name off to a different company, you're never going to see that mortgage broker again. And it's good to have that person on your side to ensure that your loan closes. When shopping for a lender, make sure that you pick someone who has your best interest in mind. Ask your real estate agent who they've worked with in the past, because most likely they already have that communication and that relationship with those lenders, which is only going to benefit you in the long run. Also ask your family members and your friends, who have they worked with recently, and also ask them, will they work with them again? I want to thank everyone for joining us here at McAllister Park. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is the first time you've seen one of our videos, please hit subscribe and check out our other videos about the home buying process. It truly will help you make it as simple as possible when it comes time to purchase that home. Thank you again. I'm David Caraccio with the Vet Group. Have a good day.